Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is Sunday. Usually, I open up some packs Saturday, release a video. It was kind of busy yesterday. I went to a carnival over here. It was pretty fun, and I spent a lot of money, so yeah. But all right, hopefully you guys are having a good week and a good weekend. We are going to be opening up some Alpha Clash today, The Awakening. The first set, not the KS. I only have one box of the KS sitting on my shelf. So you can tell by the boxes that will have a KS right here on the actual box themselves. I think this is like box like 9 or something like that. I guess I miscalculated the amount of booster boxes that I did open up. So we're going to figure it out today. If you guys are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome anyways. Yeah, I am almost completely done with this set. I'm going to open up the equivalent of a case, which is 12 booster boxes, and then I'm gonna buy the rest of the cards I do not have, especially with the holos and stuff like that. So we are gonna get our promo card here, Magnate the Tyrant. So, but we're still missing the Alpha Rare and one of the legendaries we have not pulled yet. And so with the card mapping of this, they were pretty instant where they were inserted. So we're just going to do a little mixy mix here. So what we're going to get out of this is going to be 4 of the epics. Oh, excuse me. And 2 of the iconic rares. Everything else will be a mystery. So, whatever which ones we get, we have all the pretty much every single epic part of the set. I still have not put any of the other cards from set 7 away. I've just been too busy as of late to sort through them and put them in a binder. Ooh, first we get this light turned on because it's not on. We get Sasano, the Awaken Breaker. So, but excuse me, I have opened a lot of Alpha Clash that these things are extremely hard to open, and this is pretty fun. So we are looking for the Alpha Rare and the Legendary, not the Alpha Ulster, the other one, because I have 3 Alpha Ulsters, Legendaries, from this set already. And I am getting pretty sick. I'm not pulling anything else, so, but I'm going to straighten these out. Alright, Moxie, Weber's Binoculars, and Sasaro. So we're going to go through these pretty quick. They're not easy to open. Alright, Power Flowing, Sergeant Weber, Shadow Light again. Sharpshooter, Magnate Trap, Mean Streak, Magnate the Gamma Spear. Ooh, let me get Earthly Barrage here. Oh, that's a rare, right? Yeah, that's a rare. I thought it was epic. Excuse me. I'm still got this cough from being sick last week. It will not go away. I've been yakking up some stuff, but I don't feel like crap anymore. But I did go to that San Antonio's card show last weekend. I was extremely disappointed and sad. I did not find anything that I wanted to buy, meaning I was going to buy a hobby box. I took $300 with me. Ended up spending 40 bucks on 2 Meowths, And that was it. But I think I'm going to show my findings whenever I do another Mill Day video or whatnot. Ooh, San Francisco, nice. Holographic there. But, yeah. Extremely disappointed. Did not get anything I wanted. I cannot open this. Jeez. Without destroying the cards. You be real careful. Especially with these. Let's see if we get a legendary out of this. Ooh, Shriek Engaged. And then Torque. Expending Energy. Oh, no. That one opened up nice. Alright. We are missing a bunch of the hollows, so this is another reason why I'm opening this. Sinister San Francisco, Torque again. Because we have yet to pull all of them out of the packs. I'm still missing maybe like 20 cards or so. Ooh, Streak Assembled, nice. Torque again. Wow, that's the third card in a row. See if I can open up right now. Nope. That's kind of ridiculous. But whatever, it is what it is. But let's see. T-Bone. Power unlocked there. Nice. Now, if I cannot get, I'm never going to unpack the Alpha Rare. If I do unpack the Alpha Rare, it'd be awesome. Excuse me. All right, let's look at this. So, I am nearly complete. I have less than 20 cards that I actually need from this. So, ooh, nice. Oh, let's go. Oh, jeez. This thing did not want to open. All right. The Avenging God. Good old Torque Contender. Torque, Weather Assistance, T-Bone there, T-Bone again, Shriek Inbound, and then a Warcry. Oh, man. Alright. Man, I gotta put some power behind opening these packs here. Pretty insane. Now with the first set, there's only literally the Alpha Rare is probably the most expensive card in this entire set. All the other ones have kind of dropped down. Maybe Here Comes the Boom. It's still up there, roughly around $15, $20. The card. We get Shagaboo and Haven. That one is a really good card for competitive play. So, we might be able to get one of those. We'll see. Ooh, Solar Smash, nice. Why does it feel like I haven't got any of the epics of anything in here? Or I'm just stupid and wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we haven't pulled one epic. Not one epic, and we're below a half mark here. Oh, but yeah. After this, I'm gonna go to Sam's, go pick up some stuff, and then I will be back. And then I gotta cut the yard. Oh, there we go. There's our first IR. Mainstream blink of the eye. And then New York City. Get out. Alright. Like I said, I have all the IRs. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 doubles. So, depending on what comes in this box. Ooh, Magnate. That is awesome. There's the other IR there. Iconic Rare. Magnate. The Undisputed World Champion. That is an awesome card. Love that one. Let's see if we get it. Nope. All right. Oh, let's see what we get. We get a good old Flare. Flare Solar Force. Gotcha. There we go. First epic. Mechanica, the Unstoppable Force. And then Moxie. So I guess I shuffled them up. Excuse me. So good that all the epics went to the back of the shuffle. All right. Here we go. Magnet charging up. Magnet's plan. Mean Streak. Contender. Mean Streak. Colonel Edwards. Energy Absorption. Streak Inbound. And then Grand Park, Chicago there. Oh, man. All right. Whew. Stack is over here is getting big. All right. Mortal Boost, Moxie Sidearm, Power Overflowing, Sergeant Weber, Energy Blast, Energy Shield. Ooh, surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. And then Lynn. We're not gonna get shit. That's what it looks like. Alright, next we got Contender, Weapon Assistance, Wilderness Binoculars, Sinister Assistance, Solar Flare, Moxie Alpha Hunting Specialist. Ooh. This is our second epic there. We get Clarity. Foreseeable Fate. So, this does not look like a box. We're going to get a legendary or an alpha rare. So, but we never know. We'll see what we get. Moxie Sidearm, Power Overflowing, Sergeant Weber, Shadow Light again, Lynn. We get Mechanica here. Ooh, and then we get Saucer Row, the Fierce Fighter. This is just a regular rare. And then Clarity's Dagger. Alright. So I got 3 packs left. Ooh. Alright, Saucer. Spiritual Defense, Shriek, Absorption Blow, Shriek Assemble, Shriek Inbound, Piercing Strike, San Francisco. Ooh, and then we get Flare Exploding Combatant as the epic there. That is a really good one to get. Alright, so we're gonna open these last 2 packs and then go pray. Alright, we get T-Bone, the Avenging Guy, Torque again, Metal Barrage, there we go. Torque the Uncontrollable. This is a really good card. That one will sell. If I sold anything. Alright, last pack. Earth Barricade, Shadow Light Beam, Shadow Light, Sharpshooter Moxie, Sinister Assistance, Solar Flare, Gotcha, T-Bone, Shockwave, and then lastly we get Magnesium, where you might. So this box was not the box. So excuse me. So, but we did get a bunch of holos that we didn't need, or a bunch of holos just in general. I have to go through the actual binders themselves to see which ones I am missing. But for the most part, we do have most of these. So, I won't know until I actually go in the binder and put these in there. So, but I think we did pretty good. With the 4 epics, we get Torque the Uncontrollable, Flare Explosive Combat, Clarity Foreseeable Fate, Mechana, the Unstoppable Foes. And then with our 2 RRs, Magnate the Undisputed, and then Mean Streak Blink of the Eye. So these are really too cool to actually get from this box. So can't complain. But that's all I got. So Holding next time we actually get lucky and get a legendary or something. But that is it. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and we're gonna see you guys later in the week. Whenever we do a mail day, if we do a mail day, so probably an update or something, but we'll let you know. But you guys have a great weekend, and then we will see you guys next week. Possible mail day, a possible update, and then Saturday we'll open some packs. So peace out. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys next week.